What's up? It's PONO from Hawaii. This is my wildcard to the GBB26 World League solo category.
Yeah, what's up guys? So I will be watching, because there's so many wildcards, I'm gonna try to squeeze 4 at once. So I'm gonna watch PONO, Stitch, ABX and VINO in this one take. So let's see, and I'm gonna try to briefly rank them from my perspective and share just a brief opinion on each wildcard. Let's see. PONO from Hawaii, I would say kind of mixture between new school and old school. PONO is not the newest on the scene, but he's also not one of the old school guys like Alem and Skiller and Reap Swan. Or yeah, let's go.
Higher decibels does not make you exceptional. Bring the dope beats like a crackhead in the studio. Yo, this ain't no act. Trying to get it back and trying to get it back on track. 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 Let's get it, bro. Cut the slack. Yo.
Yeah, so the one critique that I'll have for PONO is not that I'm this master beatboxer, and I'm sure that the more established beatboxers will focus on the positives first, but I will not do it that way. So I have a critique for PONO actually, even from his GBB 2025 elimination. It's that he tries to squeeze in as much new sounds as possible, as it's the method with which he tries to impress the jury and the listeners. So I would advise to stick to one theme. He had the theme, he opened and ended with that same theme, which was great. Sounds crystal clear, very clarity level is impressive. The sound, the quantity of the sounds, he has so many sounds and it is impressive. But if you stick to one more simplistic theme, I would say, let's take Inertia as an example. He does very well sticking to a theme, and those sounds, like let's say he uses a drum kit and his throat bass variations, he can go for 2, 3, 4 minutes because they're so polished and powerful, and it doesn't deviate anywhere. It doesn't try to squeeze in as many sounds as possible. So that's my advice as a listener, if it means anything. So it's a solid wild card, and it does have a great chance and will be recognized for its difficulty level by the official jury. I am sure of that. I just want PONO to do well which is why I share my 2 cents on his wildcard. So good luck with the next competition, Pono. Up next we have Stitch.
What's up? I'm Stitch, and this is my solo wildcard.
Stitch is going no microphone again, is he? Is he going? What's the recording device? I'm not sure. Unlike Pono had a very nice room with acoustic isolation, and a great microphone, and probably some sound engineering as well. Stitch doesn't really care. Let's go.
2026. Let's go. Joy!
When I saw snow for the first time, I looked at my mom and I said, why is it raining in slow motion? When I was 5 at a funeral, I looked at my dad and I said, why is it sleeping in a big brown box? Baby, it was what a lot of fantasy. But imagine if my life was in slow motion.
I'm not gonna rewind here. I'm sure he's gonna do it again. It's a crazy, whatever you call it, voice pitch modulation. I'm not sure.
Slow motion.
It's so good. It's so good.
You know, sometimes I feel like I'm stuck. You know, in a big box.
The double voice. Oh, it's bassy too. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no.
I said I'm trapped in a big brown box.
Yeah, one of my favorite wildcards so far, which I don't really expect from Stitch. Like, in general, I would not say that Stitch is my cup of tea when it comes to beatboxing styles. This was so impressive, man, and I'm trying to be brutally honest. It's very important for me, so not everybody is going to like it. It's gonna be distasteful to some viewers and listeners. I do apologize ahead. I'm not trying to hurt too many feelings or anything, but I'm gonna focus on the positives. It's such a flex to just go no microphone, put your device, put your phone in there, record this wildcard, and kill it, man. The way he did it is just ridiculous. It's so good. Some of the best stuff I've heard from Stitch. I do enjoy his style. The thing is, I like to see styles play out in the battle format, and I don't know how Stitch does. Stitch's style is not, I don't think it's tailor-made for battling, but is certainly enjoyable, and I see this wildcard personally probably placing very high. I see it very high. So one of my favorite wildcards so far. Let's go for ABX from India. I know ABX has got a very unique style with the weirdest stuff coming out of his face, not even his mouth. So he's gonna do lots of crazy patterns. The first time I've heard it, I was very positively surprised, and I hope he's going to overshadow that impression this time. Good luck to ABX. I really want to see ABX on the GBB format, and I'm also curious. He's doing acoustic again. He's doing no microphones, no anything. So I'm curious, because they have a very, very good sound system, you know, understandably, rightfully so, because the organization is a big deal. So I'm curious of how ABX will sound on that sound system. Let's go.
From India, and this is my Wildcard video submission for GBB 2026 World League.
Oh, okay. He does use a microphone this time. Let's see. So I hear a reverb on his hi-hat. It's clearly drowned in reverb. I'm curious if it's a part of the criteria, if there's a degree to which contestants can use sound effects on their original audio. Is there a rule about it? If anyone knows, please let me know. I'm not sure you guys realize how sick that was. That's like a fully produced track. Jesus Christ. ABX, it's like he goes to extremes. Yeah, he's nowhere and then he blows our mind with some of his wild cards. Give this man his place in the top 8. Give this guy. We need to hear him we need to hear him at least perform his elimination round on the GBB. It sounds like a sound effect. There's no way he has that big of a control over the sound. The pitching down of the... That's crazy. You, ABX, you have my full support. I am rooting for you.
Yo.
As genuinely as I can, man. I really like that style. You know, longevity wise, long term, I'm not sure how it plays out, because I'm trying to see all these artists from the point where they do 4 minutes as an elimination round, or 5 minutes. I'm not sure if the format has changed to 5 minutes. They then have to do potentially 3 to 4 battles with approximately 8 more rounds of 1.5 minutes, and all the material has to be the highest level, and it has to be novel, it has to be new. It shouldn't be repetitive, because it's losing points, right? So I'm trying to see these styles play out, and I'm not sure how sustainable such unique style is on the but I think it's just looking too forward or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, if if there was a way to support or vote for ABX, he does have my vote. Right now, I'm not even sure how to rank him with Stitch. They're so good, both of them. Let's hear VINO. VINO is more, in my opinion, mainstream styled beatboxer, but he's very clear, very energetic. I also feel like he's on beat. So let's see.
Oh, this is VINO from Vancouver, Canada, and this is my wildcard for the GBB26 World League solo category. Hope you
I
enjoy.
like the question mark tattoo, by the way.
I've just seen a lot and did a lot up in my life, and I just don't know what to do about it. Memories are fading in and out up in my mind, and it's just coming out of screams and shouting. I just wanna bet you that I'm all right. So no push, I wanna push. I just wanna make it. I just wanna make it. Sipping on that. Who wants to know? Want to know, 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 want to know. I just wanna break it down. Groove it. I've just seen a lot and did a lot up in my life, and I just don't know what to do about it. Memories are fading in and out up in my mind, and it's just coming out of screams and shouting.
Right, that was VINO. I'm gonna try to do my overall rank based on these 4 eliminations that I've heard. So it's PONO, Stitch, ABX, and VINO. So how I personally view these styles playing out against each other. Now VINO, I want to comment a little bit on it. I think starting from the negatives, of course, I will get to the positive stuff, but I want to address what I see as imperfections, with the hope of pointing it out to the artist and potentially help them improve. I guess, I don't know, there is only good intent behind this. I'm not trying to sound as an expert or anything, so yeah. VINO, I feel like the lyrics are not clear enough, somewhere around this area.
I've just seen a lot and did a lot up in my life, and I just don't know what to do about it.
I just seen a lot up in my life. I've seen a lot and I just don't know what to do about it. Something like
Memories
that.
are fading in and out up in my mind, and it's just coming out of screams and shouting. I just wanna bet you that I'm all.
Yeah, also the vocal abilities, it's good. Not, of course, he's not like an elite singer level, but he might get there eventually if he keeps practicing. At this moment, the vocals do need polishing. It kind of goes off key and stuff. So VINO, he does have good moments. Complexity wise, his patterns definitely advanced, up there with some of the highest, some of the most skillful beatboxers, but I feel like he also has the same issue where he tries to, like, you know, compile as many sounds as possible, instead of simplifying the composition for the listener and make the journey, the listening journey, smoother and more understandable, which I feel like as an artist it's your job. So, but it comes with the maturity level. So I feel like you'll get there, yeah, eventually. Now I'm gonna focus on, for me, between these four wildcards. The first place is between ABX and Stitch, but I'm gonna give it to Stitch because of how clear and concrete. I'm gonna say concrete for some reason. I'm not even sure why you use that round, but it was clearly defined. The routine was clearly defined. The sounds, the dynamic, the sounds were very leveled, and because the routine was more mainstream friendly, unlike ABX, who has the more underground kind of style. It's unique, and it takes a different experience to try to connect with that type of style, but it's so good, man. ABX, this wildcard from ABX, in my opinion, is so good. I feel like the majority, the casual fan, will connect to Stitch's routine more, which is a deciding factor as well. In my opinion, it's important to try and have your music connect with as many people as possible. There's nothing bad in that. It's not about saying, oh man, you don't understand the difficulty level. It is about trying to connect with as many people as possible as a musician. So I'm gonna go with Stitch number 1, ABX number 2, and then it's third and fourth place. It's a toss-up. I will not rank them. I will give the third place split both to VINO and PONO. And also, I'm curious, when the official rankings come out, I'm very curious how it plays out. Good luck to all the contestants, and ideally hope to see all of you guys on the GBB stage.